I've come across a little gem in the world of Doctor Who, and I thought I've just got to do a quick video review of this and let you know that it's out there and urge you to go and find it. What I'm talking about is the BBC Doctor Who novel, The Engines of War. Now, this is the one and only, so far, Doctor Who book that was produced with the War Doctor. I have to admit, I've never been a big fan of the Doctor Who novels. I don't know why. Don't get me wrong, they're great. They're really good, and some of the stories are really good, but I've never really got into them, and so I haven't really got many in my collection. And I picked this one, or rather I picked the audiobook version of this one to listen to in the car. And to start with, it was ticking along, it was an okay story, and then all of a sudden it just went boom, and the storyline just exploded and got really, really good. So much so that I'm going to keep this review as spoiler free as I can, because I really do urge you to go out and find this book. Essentially, it's the prequel to the Day of the Doctor. It's what really pushes the War Doctor over the edge and leads him to do the things he does in the 50th anniversary episode. So you get a real good insight into the mindset of the Doctor, or the War Doctor, however you want to call him at that time, and what he's feeling about the war, how he's feeling about the things that he's done, and his relationship with the Time Lords and the Daleks and everyone else caught in between in the Time War. Things get really interesting when the Doctor visits Gallifrey. I won't say any more than that, other than you get a really good insight into how the Time Lords are dealing with the Time War. You get an insight into prospectively how the Time War started and how events and characters have been dragged into the Time War. And it references a whole load of stuff from Doctor Who history that I wasn't expecting. I was expecting a bog standard Dalek Time Lord style story, but what I got was something completely different that I never expected, and it is absolutely brilliant. I wish I could say more, but I don't want to say more, because I want you to go out, I want you to find it, and I want you to read it, I want you to listen to it, and I want you to understand how exciting and how good the storyline actually is, and how simple the storyline actually is, and how it feeds from Doctor Who canon of old right the way through to the 50th anniversary episode. It is that good. I can't say that enough. The storyline is spot on. It's a slow starter, don't get it wrong, it's a slow burner, but once it builds up and once he hits that point, when he visits Gallifrey, you'll know what point I'm talking about when you get to it. That's when things get very, very interesting. I can't say any more than that. It is such a good story. The companion, Cinder, I really, really wish they'd actually put her in the TV series, because she is spot on. She's a great foil to the War Doctor and the current kind of mentality that he's in. But she's also a great character in her own right, and I really, really, really wish they'd actually put her on TV or put her in Big Finish, because she's great. There's so many things it touches on that you know what's coming. Obviously, you know what happens in the Day of the Doctor, you know what's come before it, and you can start seeing how the strands of the story are going to reach out and touch the Day of the Doctor in so many different ways. And it's not till the end that you kind of realise that this is the true prequel to that episode, because there's so much there that builds and builds and builds. And in a sense, the story may end, but it doesn't end, because you know that jumps straight into what happens at the start of Day of the Doctor, and you know what is coming. And some of even the Day of the Doctor storyline is kind of, there's a premonition about what's going to happen in a few elements of the book, which again I won't go into detail because you have to read it. Engines of War is an amazing book, and it's kind of motivated me to seek out the Big Finish War Doctor stories and actually listen to them. I'm currently listening to the Time War stories with Paul McGann on the 8th Doctor, but I think I'm maybe going to dual wield, listen to them and also listen to the War Doctor stuff. It's such a shame that we didn't get any more from John Hurt, but I'm really excited to be able to listen to more War Doctor stuff. Have you got any recommendations for Doctor Who novels? If you have, stick it in the comments below, because I'm really interested to find out more about what are the best Doctor Who novels out there. I'll be back soon with some more Doctor Who reviews and, of course, Series 11, as well as some other unique stuff that I'm planning for the future. So stay tuned for that. Until then, I'll see you again soon. Cheerio for now. Bye-bye. You've made it to the end. That's brilliant. Please like, comment and subscribe, and check out my other cool videos. Until next time, it's goodbye from me.